Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. We all know that she loves Twitter too. Ilhan Omar, Ayanna Pressley, and Rashida Tlaib, after suggesting that they all go back where they came from. The Democrats are all U.S. citizens, by the way. But today, he went to his favorite place, as we mentioned, to vent on Twitter. Don't we all? I mean, come on now. And this time said, quote, "I don't believe the 4 congresswomen are capable of loving our country." He went on to say, quote, "They should apologize to America and Israel for horrible, hateful things they have said. They are destroying the Democratic Party, but are weak and insecure people who can never destroy our great nation." Several people have jumped to the president's defense. This issue does not seem like it's going away anytime soon. And of course, the House dominated currently by Democrats. And they're gearing up to question former special counsel Robert Mueller this week. So we will start with the rally in North Carolina. It did make a lot of headlines, a unique chant, one might say, of center back. How do you think Trump handled all that and the comments in the political sphere?
Well, I think President Trump has dialed into something that's palpable and is part of the reason that he won in 2016.
What do you think this does strategy-wise to continue to give these women press like he's been doing? So I do think that's savvy. I just think that they make so many missteps themselves. You don't really need to highlight that, especially with his numbers with the economy and everything else. When you talk about when Trump has a foil with Pete Buttigieg, remember how much he was getting, support he was getting from Hollywood and the really liberal Hollywood, and then he gave him that nickname, right? Like, was it Archie or and then it like stalled. I do think that there is some
good at it.
Credence to that. What about just from your connections to the administration? ASAP Rocky, could we expect a resolution anytime soon?
Zero insight on this particular.
All of a sudden, I'm like Harlan Hill, the Swedish prison reporter.
God, I'm really hoping that we're done with this impeachment talk. I hope that Mueller this week kind of puts this all to bed. I mean, we've gone on long enough. It's time to start. Like, Democrats have legitimate criticisms to level against the president, okay? And bring that forward. But let's stop trying to delegitimize his presidency. I mean, people are sick of it. You look at the polling, people are sick of hearing about it.
Absolutely, because then you get desensitized. But we're not whenever you come on, so thank you for joining us. And still ahead, we're going to tell you who's sleeping soundly, Harlan, and tossing and turning tonight. An athlete may be in there. Stay with us.